Welcome, everyone, to today's episode. We're diving deep into a question that touches every aspect of our lives. What is capitalism? Is it freedom or exploitation? Progress or inequality?
Yeah, this isn't just economics. This is about the very structure of how we live, what we value, and how we relate to each other. So let's explore. What even is capitalism?
Let's start simple. How would you define capitalism?
At its core, capitalism is an economic system where private individuals own and control property and businesses. Goods and services are produced for profit, and prices are determined mostly by competition in a free market.
And the goal is profit?
Exactly. Profit, innovation, efficiency, those are seen as the engines of growth.
But also competition, scarcity, and sometimes inequality.
Capitalism didn't come out of nowhere. It emerged over centuries, from feudalism to mercantilism to industrial capitalism. Think 17th century Europe, colonialism, industrial revolution.
And suddenly, wealth wasn't about how much land you had, it was how much capital you controlled.
And labor shifted. Instead of peasants working land, people became wage workers in factories.
That's where alienation begins, right? That sense of disconnection from the product of your labor.
Some argue capitalism is just human nature, survival of the fittest, trading, exchanging.
But that assumes greed and competition are our deepest traits. What about cooperation, community?
Exactly. Capitalism might reward certain traits, but that doesn't mean those are the only ones that define us.
And when you look at indigenous or tribal societies, many functioned on reciprocity, not accumulation. Actually, I love to hear what people watching think. Drop a comment below. Do you think capitalism is part of human nature or something that we've created that we could change?
Yeah, is it broken or just misunderstood? Let us know your take.
Today's capitalism feels different. It's digital, global, addictive. We're not just selling goods anymore. We're selling attention.
Absolutely. Social media platforms don't sell products. They sell us to advertisers. The product is the user.
It's surveillance capitalism. Every click is monetized. Every desire is tracked.
I remember my uncle lost his job during the 2008 crash, and even though the company was bailed out, he wasn't. That's when I started questioning capitalism.
Yeah, we always hear about saving the economy, but we rarely talk about saving people. Capitalism creates wealth, but also inequality. The richest 1% control more than half the world's assets.
And housing, education, healthcare, all necessities are now commodities.
Is that freedom? Or is that a failure of priorities?
Depends who you ask. Some say capitalism just needs regulation. Others say it needs replacement.
To be fair, capitalism has lifted millions out of poverty. Look at South Korea, Singapore, even post-liberalized India.
Right. There's innovation, efficiency, and choice. No denying that.
It's also adaptable. Capitalism morphs from industrial to digital to sustainable.
Wait, are we saying that we've built an entire global system on rewarding short-term profit over long-term well-being?
Maybe that's the tragedy of our time. We produce more than ever, but we also burn out faster than ever.
We've turned everything, even rest, even love, into something productive.
So where do we go from here? More conscious capitalism or a new model entirely?
Universal basic income, worker co-ops, degrowth?
Or just slowing down, revaluing care, time, presence. Not everything has to be bought. Not everything should be owned.
Capitalism is powerful, but it's not sacred. It's a choice, and we can choose differently.
We started with what is capitalism? Maybe the better question is, what kind of world do we want to live in? Exactly. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay thoughtful.